So I keep checking my email, still no picture of a broken knife. Here's one of the sharp fingers. This is the very first grit, 180. And this is really the hardest grit and the most important grit. And I'm on knife number 2. And when I get this sanded up to 180, I'm going to stop and I'm going to go mail them packages. And look, still no sun. I got that sun oven, that solar oven, back out today and cleaned all the dust off the glass and the mirrors, and still no sun. What are the odds of that happening? We've had, 2 weeks of blistering, grass-killing, vegetable-killing sun, and I decided I'm going to cook some bacon in the solar oven, and the sun doesn't come out for 2 days. All right, enough complaining. Let me get back to sand. Actually, I'm going to drink me a Mountain Dew and then sand this up and then go mail them packages. Okay, looks like the sun is going to be out now, so I really wanted a rack that would keep this bacon off of something and the grease would drip out of it, but I don't have anything, so this is how I'm going to do it. See it in about 4 hours as far as bacon goes. All right, remember that? Hadn't seen that in a while. Here we go. Just put it in there, so. And it's pretty hot, and there's no clouds in the sky, so I think we're okay. Alrighty, we're gonna eat some bacon. All right, there is 2 sanded up to 180. There's 220. Probably start that tomorrow. But right now my arms are killing me. I got them 2 knives mailed out, the one to Luxembourg and the one that's going to Arkansas. Not far from Redneck Prepper, to tell you the truth. Not far at all. And in a town I've been through hundreds of times up in Arkansas. It's right on a main road that my wife and I used to run up and down on our motorcycles. And anyway, these are as done as I'm going to do today. So 220 is the next grit. I did the hardest grit, which is sanding the grind lines out. And so let's hope they don't get humid overnight and rust up. I don't know what I'm going to include in this. I have a kind of a long video. I may put that up as a separate video. So if you see this video, when you see this video, expect another video in about an hour. And it's just me talking. Okay. Last clip. I just want to say thank you to the gentleman from not far from where I used to work for sending me these. I really appreciate it. And I think this is gonna do the trick as far as preventing most, if not all, of the carbon burn off. So you sent this at your own expense, and thank you very much. That's gonna come in real handy. Somebody pointed out that I had a bunch of Spam cans that were upside down in my pantry. So I went in there and looked, sure enough. So now I'm gonna have to eat them so they won't go bad. All right. Oh, you're far too small to get in a fry pan.
We have any eggs in there that are out of date?
We do not. We do not. We're having a cheese spamlet. Oh yeah. Let's eat. Oh yeah. That's a good omelet. Well, the temperature came down to 250. It was at 350. And what had happened was, I was in my shop and I knew I was almost done with what I wanted to get done, and that was sanding both knives up to 180. So I saw my wife come out here and I called her and I said, hey, when you walk by that solar oven, re-aim it for me. And she aimed it about 2 days ahead of the sun's travel, and it lost a whole bunch of temperature. But I'm done in the shop. I'm here now, and this thing will be 350 before you know it. And I'm just gonna give it a couple hours. You know what I might do? I might pull that lid off and stir that bacon, because I just threw it in as one big old chunk. And if some of it will brown, I'd love for it to brown. I may take the lid off too. That might help brown it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Boy, did that shrink up. That was pretty good, huh? Let me get it out and lay it on them paper towels. Let that grease drain off a little while. Now make me some toast and make me a couple of bacon sandwiches. You know, some men suffer silently from a disease that no one wants to talk about, and that is that our bodies don't make enough bacon. So we're forced to take supplements daily, sometimes twice daily, depending on, you know, whether your strength is waning or not. It's a terrible thing. All right, let's eat. This is New Jersey Steel Baron. I tried doing business with a fellow that was local here to Texas, but I'm telling you, for what he's offering and the cost of shipping, he couldn't even compete with New Jersey Steel Baron. I was left with no choice. I just bought a whole bunch of steel. And the last time I ordered steel was about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. So this steel has lasted me a long time, so I don't feel too bad about spending that much money on steel.